Hello everyone, welcome back to my JavaScript series. I hope you're doing great and learning JavaScript consistently. In our previous video, we learned how JavaScript changes the content of HTML elements using inner HTML, inner text, and text content. Today we're going to learn another exciting topic in JavaScript DOM manipulation, changing styles. Changing styles allows JavaScript to change the appearance of HTML elements dynamically. With JavaScript, we can change colors, backgrounds, font sizes, borders, spacing, visibility, layouts, and much more, all without refreshing the web page. This is how websites create beautiful animations, dark mode, hover effects, notifications, themes, and interactive user interfaces. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to change the style of any HTML element using JavaScript, so let's get started. Section 1. What is changing styles? Let's first understand what changing styles means. Changing styles means modifying the CSS properties of an HTML element using JavaScript. Before JavaScript can change any style, it must first select the HTML element. Once the element is selected, JavaScript can modify its CSS properties using the style property. Instead of editing the CSS file manually, JavaScript changes the styles instantly while the web page is running. This allows websites to create dynamic and interactive user experiences. Section 2. Why changing styles is important. Let's understand with a simple example. Imagine you're browsing YouTube. When you hover over a button, its color changes. Did the web page reload? No. JavaScript simply changed the style. Imagine turning on dark mode. Suddenly the background becomes black, the text becomes white, buttons change color, menus change appearance, and everything updates instantly. Again, JavaScript changes the styles without refreshing the web page. That's why changing styles is one of the most important concepts in DOM manipulation. Section 3. The style property. Now let's learn the most important property. The style property. Every HTML element has a style property. Using this property, JavaScript can directly modify the CSS styles of that element. Almost every CSS property can be changed using the style property. For example, color, background color, font size, width, height, margin, padding, border, display, visibility, opacity, and many more. This makes the style property one of the most powerful features in JavaScript. Section 4. Syntax. The syntax is very simple. Element.style.property equal to value. Let's understand it. Element represents the HTML element selected by JavaScript. Style tells JavaScript that we're going to modify CSS. Property is the CSS property we want to change. Finally, we assign the new value inside double quotes. Whenever the style changes, the browser immediately updates the web page. Section 5. Practical examples. Example 1. Changing text color, HTML, H1 tag. ID equal to title. Welcome to JavaScript. JavaScript let heading equal to document.getElement. By ID title.heading.style.color equal to red.output. The heading color immediately changes to red.explanation.javascript selected the heading. Then it changed the color property. The browser updated the heading instantly. Example 2. Changing background color. Heading.style.background color equal to yellow. Output. The heading now has a yellow background. Explanation. Notice something important. In CSS we write background-color, but in JavaScript we write background color. This is called camel case. Example 3. Changing font size. Heading.style.font size equal to 40 pixels. Output, the text becomes much larger. Explanation. JavaScript changed the font size property. The browser immediately updated the heading. Example 4. Changing display. Box.style.display equal to none. Output, the element disappears. Example 5. Showing again. Box.style.display equal to block. Output, the element appears again. Example 6. Changing multiple styles. Heading.style.color equal to white. Heading.style.background color equal to blue. Heading.style.padding equal to 10 pixels. heading.style.borderRadius equal to 10 pixels. Output. Multiple CSS properties change at once. Section 6. Real-world examples. Instagram like button. When you like a post, the heart icon changes color. JavaScript changes the style. Dark mode. The background, text, buttons, menus, and cards all change their colors. Amazon. Out-of-stock products appear grayed out. JavaScript changes the styles. Google Forms. Invalid fields receive a red border. JavaScript changes the border color. Food delivery apps. Order status colors change. Preparing becomes orange. Delivered becomes green. Weather apps. Different weather conditions display different colors and icons. Section 7. Common beginner mistakes. Mistake 1. Using CSS property names incorrectly. Background dash color. This is wrong. Background color. This is correct. Mistake 2. Forgetting units. Font size equal to 30. This is wrong. You are missing units in double quotes. Here pixel is units. Font size equal to 30 pixel. This is units. Mistake 3. Misspelling style property names. JavaScript is case sensitive. Mistake 4. Running JavaScript before HTML loads. The browser cannot find the element. Section 8. Interview tip. A very common interview question is, how do you change CSS using JavaScript? Answer, use the style property. Example, element.style.color equal to red. Another interview question. Why do we use camel case? Because JavaScript properties cannot contain hyphens. For example, CSS background dash color. JavaScript background color. Remember this. It is asked in many front-end interviews. Summary. Today we learned one of the most important concepts in JavaScript DOM manipulation, changing styles. We covered. What is changing styles? Why changing styles is important. Style property, syntax, changing color, background color, font size, width, height, border radius display, multiple styles, practical examples, real-world examples, common beginner mistakes, and interview tips. Now you know how JavaScript changes the appearance of HTML elements dynamically without refreshing the web page. Outro. You now understand JavaScript DOM changing styles. In the next video, we'll learn event handling DOM manipulation topic. Changing HTML attributes using practical coding examples, real-world projects, outputs, common mistakes, and interview questions. If you found this video helpful, like this video, share it with your coding friends, subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials, keep learning, keep coding, keep growing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.